Hello there, ladies and gentlemen. It's Jay here with another review, and today we're going to be reviewing the Dragon Star series Fusion Zamasu or Merge Zamasu. And of course, this is from their current Build a Figure line. And in order to get every part in this for this figure for Merge Zamasu, Fusion Zamasu, you have to purchase the Assassin Hit. You have to purchase Super Saiyan Blue, Goku, and Vegeta. Super Saiyan Trunks, Super Saiyan Rose, Goku Black, and of course Zamasu. You get all these figures. Obviously, every one of these figures comes with a piece of Merge Zamasu. You complete the set. You build Merge Zamasu, Fusion Zamasu, Corrupted Fusion Zamasu, whatever the hell you want to call this guy. So let's check out if this figure is worth building or not. So let's go ahead and let's get started. Okay, to start things off with this review, this figure measures in at 6.5 inches tall, which pretty much makes him the same size as Goku Black and the Super Saiyan Blue Goku. But next, I guess we'll put him side by side with the other characters in this line. Here he is with the Assassin Hit, Super Saiyan Blue Vegeta. Here he is with Super Saiyan Trunks, Super Saiyan Blue Goku. Here we have him with Zamasu. And here we have him with the Super Saiyan Rose Goku Black. Okay, so let's get on with the review. And to tell you the truth, guys, I don't like it. I do not like this figure. You build up all these pieces and you build him up, and I just don't like this figure. I just do not. I'm not impressed with the paint. He has a lack of articulation. If I'm going to go into articulation, I guess let's go into articulation. For articulation, um, this this arm, it's as far as up as it will go because this shoulder pad's in the way. His arm will go up like that. It'll go back like that. 360 at the bicep, elbow joint, 360 at the arm, and then you have the joint right here at the wrist for him to move like that. His neck just does a full 360. His other arm can do a full 360 all the way up, all the way around, up and around. As you can see, the joint moves like this at the shoulder. So you could have them like that, or whatever way you want to pose them. And the shoulder will move all the way up like that. And then you get a joint right here at the elbow. But you do not, and this disappoints me, the fact that this does not have a joint here, to do a full 360 at the bicep, and there's no wrist joint. So that sucks. As far as for the abdominal, you can do a full 360, make it go all the way around. Because this soft plastic skirt is here, it hinders the lower body as far as articulation. So you can't really, I mean, if this wasn't here, you could kick his legs up, back, back and forward, like the other regular figures. He has those crappy knee joints that I don't like. This doesn't do anything. This doesn't do anything. The ankles do move full 360, and they somewhat have a small pivot. But other than that, I mean, articulation wise, there's some articulation, but it's not anything great. And I am not a fan of that at all. That was my problem with the Zamasu. But, I guess we could give him a pass because, it's his design. Like these guys have to work with what they can work with on a budget for, this economy line of Dragon Ball figures. So, what can I expect really? Because if it was SH Figure Arts, we probably would have gotten a flap here, and these probably would have been flaps, I'm guessing. Just like on Broly, just like on Nappa, etc. Figures like that would have had some type of thing built in into um, the clothing, the attire, to maximize the articulation. As far as the paint, I mean, the paint on the legs is decent. I mean, on the arm is decent. This is just basically exactly like Goku Black, exactly like Zamasu. The green is appropriate. This paint is appropriate. It's not bad. I mean, it's not great. There's no shading in it. But it's a cheap figure. These figures are really cheap. Um, I don't like what they did with the face. I don't know why, but this feels. I don't know. I don't know what it is. I just do not like the face. I mean, they did the eyes right. They did the paint right. I like the smirk and everything. Me not liking it could just be me. I don't like the fact that this is just one flat color. That bothers me, and the fact that the hair is a flat color bothers me. I wish they would have gone with like a metallic white, like the metallic painting that we got in rose and blue. That would have been nice. It is a nice detail that they did put the time ring here, so I'll give them points on that. But other than that, the build a figure isn't really this build a figure in this instance isn't the star of the show. He's not the star of the line. He's a decent. He's okay. I feel like his torso's a little bit too small. I feel like his torso should have been a bit bigger. I feel like he should have been thicker up top. You know what I mean? A more muscular up top. And I feel like we should have gotten more articulation out of the corrupted side as far as the hand. And uh, the lack of metallic on the hair sucks. So other than that, I mean, is it if you're buying the line, is it worth it to go ahead and just collect the whole line with the intention of doing it just to get this figure? No. This figure as a standalone figure for 20 bucks would be okay, but this is to me this is kind of disappointing for a fusion Zamasu. Like if you want them for display purposes, just to have a fusion slash merge Zamasu, then feel free. But other than that, like he's outshined. He's outshined by figures like Super Saiyan Blue Goku, Super Saiyan, Rose, Goku Black figure, and the regular Zamasu himself, those figures in the line to me are the stars of the Dragon Star series line, the current one. But, that's the gimmick that they're going with. Personally, it is better than the Shenron um, because this is actual figure. But the Shenron had more detail. The Shenron actually is a nice piece, but the Shenron technically isn't a figure. It's like a static statue that you collected the parts of and you put together. But other than that, guys, I mean, like if you have to have one, and there's obviously not a good Fusion Zamasu figure, and you just need a stand-in till SH Figure Arts does one, then yeah, I mean, go for it. Feel free. But I personally, I'm not a fan of this of this builder figure. If it's me, if you're a collector, you're gonna go ahead and you're gonna buy, all six figures. But if I was gonna recommend anything, Just get the ones that you want. I don't think this guy's worth it. I'm pretty sure down the line we'll have better ones. But yeah, that's just my opinion on this fusion slash Zamasu. Hit that like button and subscribe. Don't forget to hit that bell for notifications so you know when my videos drop. Since YouTube has been really weird with everything that's been going on. And remember, guys, to always smile. And I'll catch you guys later.